I think a lot of people in the United Kingdom are confused. Everyone is entitled to an opinion, but people must do their research. That's all I'll say. In today's video, we will take a look at some more footage of yesterday's protest, which seen pro-Hamas and pro-Israel supporters come face to face. There were a few arrests, but what is startling is the hatred towards Jewish people and the offensive things people are saying, and there not being any consequences, despite police being there by the hundreds. It truly is disgusting, and I can only imagine the outrage if the shoe was on the other foot. The country would be in meltdown. Let's get into it, but first hit the like and subscribe button and join our fast-growing community. Firstly, we have some clips of extremely racist pro-Hamas supporters mocking the Holocaust and Jewish people. This is in the British streets, guys. Check it out.
Hezbollah, make us proud!
Burn the settlers to the ground!
Hezbollah, make us proud!
Burn the settlers to the ground!
Hezbollah, make us proud!
Burn the settlers to the ground!
Blood on your hands! Blood on your hands!
Let's do Netanyahu!
Let's do Netanyahu! Blood on your hands! Blood on your hands! Blood!
Yeah, terrorist sympathisers is what you are.
In a bit, Ralphie.
Fucking state. You cocksuckers all of you.
Baby killers.
Disgusting. Where about some Anderson, where are they? Oi, where are they?
They're coming.
Come back.
Do you know where the Mujids are?
What was he saying to me? I'm back that's with the camera.
You thought that you were talking about the nice ones. Baby killers.
Big flag man's been arrested. Been arrested. Big flag man.
Following this, we have some more anti-Hamas protesters being abused. In another part of town, some of the Jewish community and patriotic Londoners decided to stand up to this hateful march and the scenes that you have just watched. And yes, the police had some work to do. Here is a clip of the pro-Hamas being chased out. In other news, more than 26,000 small boat migrants have crossed the English Channel so far this year, we can reveal. Almost half that total, around 12,700, have now made the illegal journey in just 3 months. since Labour came to power and promised to smash the gangs. The latest grim milestone was reached on Saturday, as French authorities reported several more migrant deaths in the Channel, including a young child who is believed to have been trampled to death in an overcrowded dinghy. GB News can also reveal that a total of 500 small boats have been recovered so far this year by British maritime authorities in UK waters. That averages out at 52 migrants per boat, although some of the makeshift vessels have attempted to cross with double that number on board. More than 50 migrants have died while attempting to make the illegal crossing this year, the highest number of deaths since the Channel crisis began in 2018. Maritime security sources have said that overcrowded boats are at the root of the vast majority of those deaths. The rubber vessels, made to order in backstreet factories for the people smuggling gangs, are highly susceptible to giving way at the seams when overloaded, one source said. They are also easily swamped by waves and the weight from passing large ships in the busy channel. French Interior Minister Bruno Retailleau said that several people had died in 2 separate incidents on Saturday. Local newspaper, La Voix du Nord, reported that 3 people died off Calais and a young child died on a small boat near Boulogne. Home Secretary Yvette Cooper posted on X to say that she was in touch with her opposite number in France. She added, "It is appalling that more lives have been lost in the Channel today, including a young child, as criminal smuggler gangs continue to organise these dangerous boat crossings. The gangs do not care if people live or die. This is a terrible trade in lives." It has so far counted more than 650 migrants throughout Saturday, as they were brought to the main migrant processing centre at Dover Harbour. Police were also seen searching a number of migrants who were believed to have been on a boat that was at the centre of one of the earlier tragedies. That dinghy has now been seized by police and will be searched for evidence. Today's arrivals follow 395 migrants who made the illegal crossing in 7 small boats on Friday. They were the first arrivals for 5 days, after bad weather in the Channel prevented people's smugglers from launching their boats. It takes the total for the year so far to more than 26,150. This compares to 25,330 by the same date last year. One maritime security source said, "We've got another significant Atlantic storm moving in over the next day or so. It's clear that the organised criminal gangs are pushing out as many boats as they can while they've got this short weather window. But conditions now are still far from ideal. We see these callous criminals taking increasing risks as part of this vile trade in human lives." The latest arrivals come just a day after the UK and other G7 nations agreed an anti-smuggling action plan following talks in Italy. The Home Office said this includes joint investigations and intelligence sharing in a bid to target criminal smuggling routes. What are your thoughts on what we discussed in today's video? Let me know down in the comments section below. If you've not yet already, make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more British content. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.